And say hello to everyone else that's not on Arium. I am back. We're back. We're playing. God, I forgot I took that picture. I took that selfie with the giant carrot at Burning Mon. Oh my goodness, it is. It is. That's all. That's all it is. It is. Hello, Ellie. How are you doing today? So happy to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. My brain is also scattered, and I haven't even logged in, I think, since Saturday. Doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. Super happy. We see the updates that are coming to Pokopia in August. We're getting a new ability, and we're going to be able to go with a paid DLC somewhere else. Look, I had one stamp. Oh, that's a good stamp for today. Alright, buy a little bit here. Be alright. I also don't have any freaking beverage around me. Like, I am so far behind. I'm gonna go to my other desk real quick and grab a drink. And you get your Switch 2 on the second week of July. I love that for you. That's fantastic. Awesome. But I figured today would be more, hey, let's just kind of wander around and we can talk about the updates that are coming. I was going to grab my keyboard and mouse, and this is not that kind of game. Alright, we got plenty of Pokemetal. But yeah, we got the updates coming. We get Dive. There's gonna be three parts to the expansion pass. So I have to buy that twice, of course. It's supposed to be this month, but things happen. Hey, that's alright. That's alright. Things happen. There's no issue. Ooh, I just see I didn't realize it was today, but yeah, today is my affiliate anniversary over on Twitch. That's awesome. Kind of a dead platform for me at the moment, but hey, we're good. I mean, we can at least bring up the wheel and spin a thing. And we'll see if we get to it or not. My whole plan is we're just going to kind of wander around, do what we do, and you know, hope that things work out here. All right, let's spin this wheel. This wheel says we are doing bridges. We are doing bridges. That is going to be more of a complication than I want it to be. That's okay. That's okay. So I figure. So what it means is we're going to be replacing all of the little, with the exception of going to the Sky Islands, we're going to replacing all the cables with bridges. Hello, Pene. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Oh, Sorry, one of my applications crashed. It's not one I'm used to crashing. Give me a second. Give me a second. Ah! I've never had this application crash before. I use Mix It Up Bot for my bots and things, and it just decided that no, it doesn't want to exist anymore. Now it's taking forever to load. Okay, replay. Hang on. What was that? Oh, I don't care about the replay buffer. I don't need a replay buffer. Not for this game. Not for this game. Not for what we got going on right now. We're happy, though. We're happy. One more thing. Get chat back up. There we go. There we go. Yes, welcome, welcome. Day was busy. I was incredibly busy. You have a... Oh, I've had styes before. They're not fun. One of the worst... so my wife had a sty, like a big sty, the week before our wedding. So it was one of those things like we're not chancing it. She went to the eye doctor. They flipped her lid and they did a cross cut on it and cleaned it out. They can be nasty though. They can be really nasty. All right, we need... broken tiling may not be bad. Let's try and think of what would work well as... Like, obviously we need the levee. Hello, Freya. How are you doing today? It's good to see you again. Hope you've had a good week. Happy to have you here. But yeah, Pene, did they have you gotten any kind of antibiotics for it just yet? Because those are kind of necessary. Oh no, it's okay. Hey, Freya, don't worry. Do not worry. Anything that we had, I was able to take care of. Do not worry about it. Life takes precedent. Okay, I want... What's going to make a good bridge? You haven't thought to? I guess watch it. If it gets worse, maybe talk to a professional. You can get some medicated eye drops that'll have antibiotics in it. It'll get things. You took meds for it and it did nothing. Oof. I am excited about... I watched the entire Nintendo Presents. Lots of good things coming out. The new Final Fantasy. Holy cow, I'm so excited for that. Of course, I'm a big Final Fantasy guy. There you are. There you are. You found it. You found it. But yeah, I'm a big Final Fantasy guy. The fact they announced, like, they did a kind of how do I want to put it? Like, they gave a good announcement for Kingdom Hearts 4 on it. Huge fan of that. Like, Star Fox, yeah, sure. The Splatoon game looks really good. Let's go broken tiling for bridges. That seems like that could be fun. The other thing, though, that we want to do... I don't know if it's here. It is here. Perfect. And it just takes stone. We need 12 of these arch bridge things. You are. I see you. The Ocarina of Time remake. Just feeling the ocarina play there was just like, ah, yeah. Oh. Feels good. Feels real good. Was so very happy to let's see, let's go like, because we're gonna need a lot of this. Let's go 600 of the broken tiling. We're gonna need more of the levee as well, so we'll go like, I don't know, 300 levee. Oh, I have no lumber. I have 0 lumber. Thank goodness I don't need lumber for the bridges. But I do need to remember what a levee looks like. It's right there. Perfect. Do 300 of the levee. Yeah, happy tears. Happy tears. You're also in the car with your dad. Hello, Freya Dad. Heather, hello! Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you for that. Meowdy, Curry. It's good to see you. And for the funny up arrow that I'm not going to learn. You can tell it to me as many times as I want. My brain just won't keep it. My brain won't keep it. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, never mind then. I did make at least one mistake here, though. Not a mistake that I have to worry about, but we're just doing bridges today. Go popular. Yeah. Actually, I think I want to start from this end. You'll be back? All right, Ellie. We will see you when you get back. Hello, Freya Dad. Yeah, go to the store. Do it. And now for the long, arduous process of making a bridge. But yeah, there's so many good things that that were announced there. I gotta remember because it was split so much between them. At the HEB. Nice, nice, nice. Hold on, brain. Let me get this up because there was multiple things there that I'm like, yeah, that looks awesome. Was not expecting Duskbloods to be presented there. That was huge. Of course, Xenoblade Chronicles. It features Elf. Or the Chronicles Definitive Editions. It wasn't Chronicles. Because Chronicles is the one that's already out. The new one is something. Getting chocolate. Chocolate, good. Enjoy your chocolate, please. It was Xenoblade Genesis. That's it. So looking forward to Genesis. Ah, no, it's right here. But I think that will turn out quite nicely. Yes, we get bridge. I'm so happy I got everything for bridge, too. Everything for bridge good. But the things we're going to be getting in Pokopia, the dive, we get new biomes, we get new Pokemon, we get a lot of water Pokemon, and they can swim around and not flop around on land. It's huge. Makes me wonder if... Well, some of the fish have to be builders, don't they? Like, they would have to have all of the roles covered by fish. Do you think you wouldn't be able to take, like, Tinkmaster underwater or something like that? The good old bubble helmet Tinkmaster? I mean, maybe. Like, maybe. It's possible. Alright, now this is where the magnet rise comes in handy. For $4 or $5? Yeah, what's the math question there, Freya? We're gonna speed through making bridges, I guess. But like, What kind of speculation do we have for what other new maps are we gonna get? So here, I didn't bring any. Bring anything else there? That's fine. No, that's fine. Is that $4 or $5 or $45? That's I guess I don't understand the question, Freya. Possibly lava could be good. Get a lot of the fire types. Maybe a space one. Ooh, give us a space one. That would be kind of cool. We need steps of some kind. I'm actually feeling concrete steps. So we need 18 concrete steps. We only have 2, so that's too bad. Ah, 4 things for $5 would be $20. Understood. Maybe even new Pokemon. There's gonna be new well, there may be, with how it's releasing, they may try and tie in some things from Wind Waves. So that's a possibility. Which, I'm kind of sad we didn't get anything from Pokemon Winds and Waves. Like, I kind of understand it, but at the same time, like, we know it's there. Like, we know you know that we know. So, like, come on. Like, you know we know. Oh, if you want to get 2 things, but the price is $5 for 4 of them. Oh, then then it'd be $2.50 a piece, so... Oh. So it's 4 for $5. You only want to get 2. That would be $2.50. That's what we got there. So this is... Again, I felt like bridges were kind of the thing that we absolutely needed to go from island to island. And, you know, the ones in Bleak Beach are really long without support, so these can be too, dang it. You're just getting one, going to get some chocolate? Yeah. Understandable. Get that chocolate. Feel better with that chocolate. Whoa. Did it crash on me again? My bot crashed on me again. How dare it? Let's see here. Give me a second. We're now getting into what I do for a living. I am now pouring through some error logs real quick because I don't like it when this happens. Let me get a report in on this real quick as well. Okay, I think it has to do with my connections to YouTube? Gotta check a couple things on this. right. So I'm gonna see. It looks like it's just a YouTube connectivity issue. So we're gonna try and get it going again here. Yeah, I know. Good thing you're not connected through YouTube. I mean, it's just the bot itself. So, like, commands, follows, things like that, that use the bot, which is for Twitch and YouTube, do not currently function. So we're gonna restart it. We're gonna just clear and redo the connections on a couple of these here real quick. But good, we need a little bit extra oomphing time. I am curious how I am going to choose to do the bridge from Short Island to Tall Island. That will be an interesting thing. Because we can either go close to the water and just have, like, steps up to it, or we can have steps up to a bridge, which is then normal-sized, or normal for where it ends on the other side. So that's... Think about what we might want to see there. All right. So let's go to accounts. Just reconnecting over here. Okay, so we've redone that connection, and let's take a look at the actual, because I think it's in the event that was crashing it. So let's take a look at the... Okay, so there is no... So the event that it was crashing on doesn't exist. Interesting. It's fine, we're good. Before I do the codes, we'll check some other stuff here. But sorry for anything that has popped up through the Twitch side. It's been breaking, but we are also on our Twitch affiliate anniversary. Yeah. So what a heck of a day for that to all kind of poop itself. This one I think we can go up for this one. Like we... Well, no, actually I think... Here, let's do this one. Trust me when I say I've been doing it, and TikTok seems to have not cared. I'm not saying they don't care, I'm not saying they shouldn't care, I'm just saying this is how it's been so far. No, that's the one I... Wait, no, that was right, I needed that one there. There we go. I know Mr. Algorithm doesn't like it, but, like... We do a quick thing and it's fine. Dark chocolate with soft ice cream. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, this will go nicely, I think. Hello, Nick Wargod. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my Twitch affiliate anniversary. I deserve that. That fall was definitely so we're gonna need bridges here. There we go. That is not right. We need one more over. How perfect I have this cliff rock now. Wait. You know what? We will probably be okay like that. Except for I do need to break that. I do need to break that. That, in fact, does not need to be there. Lemon and mixed. Ooh, sounds good. Sounds tasty. Sounds very tasty. Alright. Alright, we get that, then we can stair-step our way up, and we can have it prepped for roads. Which is what we really want out of this. We want everything to be connected around here. But, like, I could say purple app, I could say, like, red app. I don't think they care about Irium. But it's all good. It's all good. I did a poor job of centering this the way I wanted it to. That's also okay, I guess. But we can also put this out more directly this way now. Yeah, I'm gonna need more stairs. And for the fun of it, we can... more levee here. More stairs on top. And then we go magnet rise. Yeah, what else was there? What else was on? I was going down the list and forgot. If the free update to Pokopia and the paid DLC, which will be good. The new Minecraft 2 version. Orbitals! Oh, my wife and I are planning on picking up Orbitals. It looks so good. We're gonna try and pick it up and play it together, probably on stream. You pre-ordered the DLC? Good, good. Ah, looks like someone wants to use the bridge already. Oh, it feels so good to get rid of some of those. Yes, I will be using the harbor poles on the edge of it, just because I think the harbor poles look very nice there. Okay, we need more stairs, more concrete. More concrete. Yeah, send it to me on Instagram, that's fine. I promise I'll check it. I promise I'll check it today. I wanted to actually get things prepped today for, like, having an actual, yeah, let's talk about all this. But then, like, today was just an absolute mess. Alright, so we need more concrete stairs. You know, let's just make 50 concrete stairs. I got it. If we get done early today, I can check yours out. It's been sent? Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm happy to check things out. As needed. Oh, did the application broke again. It crashed again. What's the log file say this time? Does it say literally anything different? Like, is there something else that's hitting it? That's, I guess, the question. Well, if it's going to be that way, we're not going to have the bot going, and we're just going to move chats around so I can see them a little bit better. Hello, Mallow. Hello, hello, hello. We're so happy to see you. Sorry, I was checking the logs because my apps are crashing on me. My apps are crashing. You don't sleep much. You should get some more sleep, Mallow. You should get some more sleep. Alright, so that's 2 of the 3 bridges placed. Now, here's the question. Here's the question for the final bridge. This is a heck of a drop. Do I stair-step down to it? Like, right now, all 3 are technically connected, just not a direct one from here to here. Like, we can stair-step down. Wait, I wouldn't do it there. I wouldn't do it there. I do it like so. I think we can stair-step down to a bridge here. If we go straight across, this should be good. This should be good. Should be, being the keyword. Should be. Alright, we're at 3,300 likes over on TikTok. That is amazing. I lost track of it, I think. This is center. Well, let's commit. Let's commit, and we'll just see what happens. Nothing ever bad happens when you do that, right? Absolutely nothing. Hello, Octavia! Hello, hello, how are you doing tonight? It's good to see you again. Rather play games than sleep? I'd rather play games than sleep. But my body doesn't agree with me. You're good? I'm so glad. I'm so happy. We're just chilling around playing Pokopia, talking Pokemon, and the Nintendo Direct. And whatever updates they had that went through. I have a strange feeling I'm going to need to build something a little bit, build some sort of platform. Which I'm fine with. We can build platforms. Platforms are fine. But how's your day been? Like, are you getting up to anything, anything special, anything important? So let's maybe platform it up right here. So let's move over to magnet rides. So we do it like this. There we go. That'll get us a good, like a good platform. That's what we want, a good platform. Your own stream was fun and nice, plus recommended to send you... oh, you recommend... Oh, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, she's got, I believe Freya's got some other issues going on. Wish ZA had convergent evolutions. That'd be kind of neat. That'd be kind of neat. But yeah, we are, and of course, for the, I'm pretty sure all of you on the Irium know, I am pushing, specifically for this current event, simply because it gives me a good excuse to go visit my sister in Des Moines. So anything you can do to help me achieve, just help me keep me in the top 50. Like, we're probably gonna need another like 3,000-ish points to achieve, because there's gonna be big push on Monday. That's the way it usually works, at least. But I'm trying not to do events as much, like, or not at least like the hey, give me money events. The pay to win ones. Like, I get it. You need to play the game. I understand you need to play the game. But like, I want other people to win things. You take Tylenol. Yeah. Understandable. Alright, we can go back to Magnet Rise now and put out the rest of our... these. That, yeah, that is, it's either a crazy autocorrector or that is the wrong thing to do for that specific thing. Okay, so we are going to want... Okay, more levy. There we go. Your Swablu greets you the same way. Very nice. Hello, Hey Hope. How are you doing? Send a picture of your partner and what you're eating. He's like, look, I've had those kinds of dinners. I've done things like that before. Nothing wrong with doing that. Wait, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Hey, don't go out to sea. Don't go out to sea on me. We don't like to see that. Be like 13 things ever. Ah, you're like my daughter. more levee. Go all the way to the... Actually, that's not bad. So we just have kind of a stair-step thing going up there. That's fine. Hello, Dragon Nerd and Amy. It's good to see both of you. Hope you're doing good. This is the friend, the head. Yes, that is correct. That is the Octavia. That is the Octavia. I don't know if I mentioned this to you, Octavia, by the way. I did write a Dullahan into one of my stories. More of a coincidence sort of thing, but we did do it. Actually, I think it was Beba-chan's idea to throw a Dullahan as part of it. Essentially, I had a story about an undead that continually kept coming back as different undead, and one of them was a Dullahan after being cursed by a fae. Okay, so that's our bridges. We don't need to use the cable cars no more. Hooray! The human body is evil. Agreed. Hard agree. Alright, so we need to more or less count out... oof. Please hold, please. We need... There we go. We just need a little bit of quote-unquote support next to those stairs. You stop eating at that time? Oof. Understandable. Okay, I'm gonna grab some grass as well. We're gonna get things going. I'm going to put some of these underneath so I can put some street lamps on there. Essentially, we're going to make some harbor street lamps, Heather. Get them decorated, a little gussied up, if you will. So let's go ahead and... Let's see how much we've got of the harbor pole. Should have a little bit, not nearly enough. We want to assume maybe about 200 harbor pole in total. So I'm just going to go ahead and make 200 harbor pole. So that way I have extra than what I thought. Amy, thank you so much for the certainly. All three of the certainlys. That gets us to 30 points. And we're going to go ahead and do a celebratory burpee. The folks on the area are going to follow me. Because they're going to get floor time. Getting some tummy time, if you will. So, down on the floor. One. One singular burpee for 30 points. That's right, you got tummy time. This is the dad in me coming out. Heather, thank you so much for the 6 finger hearts. You rock. Ooh, and the 10 TikToks, I assume is what that symbol is for. I think so. But thank you. And 10 roses. Heck yeah. You know what? I'll do a burpee for you too, Heather. What? Just for you. And Freya gave me a refreshed. We'll combine that with Amy's other one. Usually I'm doing these from a single person, but hey, let's give the people what they want more. What? We're keeping ourselves nice and strong there. Oh, or we'll count that as your 30. Either way, we're good. But thank you for the refresh. Thank you for the ghetto frog. All right, so we got those. We need to make the. Ooh, I think let's do double street lamps, shall we? Let's just make 30 of them. That should be enough. Should be enough of them for now. But I'm so excited to be able to start building things underwater. That gives us ideas of things we can do. Thankfully you have a partner who does not downplay your pain. Good, because it's real. The pain is real. Ain't nothing to downplay about that. Okay, so what are we thinking for distance on the street lights? Maybe every 10? Hope building underwater doesn't mess with the water level of the ocean. That would be nice. That'd be very nice. My brain fully forgot where I was at on the counting. We got there, though. They've never been this bad. Ugh. So sorry to hear about that. I mean, it's... it's real. I know it's real. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's gonna be... should be real cool. I do think having it, like, so would be good. Yeah, we can tell we're a little close to some of these. There we go. And now... we go underneath. That is very good for your partner. Alright, hell yeah, that is one lit bridge, fully completed. Ah, we love to see it. We love to see it. Feels like your stomach's being squished. You know, I'll take the not living longer. You guys deserve it. You feel like the Hunchback of Notre Dame? With your eye? Oh, yeah. Don't worry, it'll get better. Just gonna take time, that's all. you can tell when it's when you've hit that limit. You can really tell. All right, hell yeah, we got this going. Yeah, getting stabbed doesn't feel good. And if that's what it feels like, that's not great. Oh, I forgot. There's one thing I have to do here specific to all of this. We have to have it in the multi-stream mode because the one thing is supposed to take care of the other stuff, and I'm going to have to do some troubleshooting after stream tonight. Because there are some things I need to do for appropriate troubleshooting why it's not able to hit port 443 on my PC. That means something else is using port 443, and I don't know what that would be. I'm going to go for a minute. All right. Take it easy, Payne. We'll catch you when we catch you. If you make it back tonight, awesome. If not, we will see you next time. At least till 11 Central. Like, at least until. I don't know if we'll go longer than that, shorter than that, or we'll definitely go up to them, but anything past that, I'm not quite sure. Can't think about. Ugh. Understandable, Mallow. Understandable. I do. So, one of the things here, again, just back on the whole Irium, for 1,000 points, you can make me do a punishment. Any punishment. Even if you wanted me to sing Baby Shark, that would be an appropriate punishment for 1,000 points. We do have something else on Karaoke Day, though, if you want to save for that. But I have a very specific punishment that I need to do the next time I see Fly. Uh-oh, we shut off the entire island. Are you kidding me? That was not in the right place? Alright, there we go. Woo, that was not great. We're fine. We're fine. It's back to where it should be. It's like 11 your time. Hell yeah. 4,300 likes, by the way. Hello, Baps. How are you doing this evening? It's good to see you. I'm sorry I couldn't catch you, until the very end of your break today. And I wish I could have been more present in our darling little debuts stream today, too. But, like, oh my goodness, like, my daughter just did not want to go down for bed. Oh, I know, but it's still, you know, I want to. I want to support. I want to be there for the people. Makes things fun. Make things worth it. But our new little Time Lord is just she's such a sweetheart. Or they are such a sweetheart. I'm sorry, I actually didn't confirm pronouns there. I shouldn't assume. She is? Okay, thank you for confirming that for me, Babs. Thank you. I should do better about that. Yes, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Gotta respect the pronouns. Sometimes you just get in the habit of just like, oh yeah, no, that's just what we're doing, right? That's it's just we're just assuming now. Don't assume. We don't assume. Yes, big heart. Big heart. Thank you, Baps. We do 5 burpees for 1,000 points. Who's ready for some floor time? Want some tummy time? One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Whew. Never get tired of hearing me say that. Yeah. Chest view is crazy. Right. Hello, D'Angelo. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, just need to do our best to stay within the top 50 this event, which I know is an ask. Yeah, let's break the electricity again, because I don't think we need these. Oop. Got some motion rock. Got some motion rock. There we go. There we go. Then where were we? Right here. That. Alright, there we go. Now we're powering it from the bridge itself, which is what I wanted this to do on its own anyway. Oh, these bridges look nice. Look nice. Cat did not like your ice cream. That's a little surprising. You finally finished the story, and it was awesome. Perfect. I'm glad to hear it. So you got yourself a little Magnemite now? Got your Magnet Rise going? Can't wait for the DLC. Same. The DLC is going to go hard. Oh, that's okay, Babs. You stay as long as you need to. That's no problem. We're happy to have you for any time we can. Ooh. See, I did not know that about cats, that it is, milk not good for them. Little Chloe finished the story tonight too? Awesome! Well, absolutely. Absolutely, D'Angelo. It's a great game, and we're gonna get a lot more out of it soon. Oh, I'm short 2 lamps! I'm short 2 lamps! Let's go make the lamps. Mm-hmm. I do like frozen yogurt myself. Frozen yogurt, good. Yeah, I'm not adding anyone on here. Like we can do like events, but we'll eventually. I'm still working on it. I say this every single week, but I am still working on getting the Discord up and running in a good way. I'm finally working with the maker of the Mi 6 box bot, because it's going through. Yeah. But once we get that going, we'll plan out like community nights and the like, and we'll get we'll get things going. So we need 2 more of the double streetlights. Excited for the server? Yeah. I also need to update my bio on Irium to show that I am the world record holder of saying the word yeah. I must proclaim that to the world. Ice cream tastes better to you? I get that. I get that. Fully get that. What's in the... Oh, I see. I see. Oop. Like, what's in the way? Oh, that's in the way. Understood. Alright, now we magnet rise and we put the wireless transmitters underneath. I think that should be good here. Alright. Oh, almost good. Almost good. Yeah, let's just... Yep, you can see it. You can see it, so we are gonna... bury it slightly lower. There we go. Then we can put sand on top. There we go. Clothes hanger. Neat. All right, 4,300 likes on the TikTok. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's only 2 fires still going. I thought this one would be covered enough, but I guess not. All right, last thing we need to do is we need to throw out... Oh, we may not have enough. We'll see how much we get, though. I thought 200 would be enough, and I was wrong. Duolingo has a knife to your throat. That Duolingo does do that. Wow, I greatly underestimated how many of these poles I need. Greatly underestimated. Unless I had another set. No, we only have the 11 left there, right? Yeah, we just have 11 left. So we are going to need to go make some more poles. Need 10, 20, 40. So make 50 more poles and that should be good. So we needed to make 250. Oh my goodness. So much. He's teaching you Spanish. You've been using it against him. Yeah, I'm wrong a lot. That's the way it works. I'm not above saying I was wrong. Luckily, it's just iron, vine, and rope. Make these harbor poles. See, Poppy. See, Poppy. I don't speak Spanish. I'm just assuming that's what it is. I still think it is hilarious with Aoife and Nyx's Smasher Pass. They put me on there as until the bed breaks, which is just very funny to me. It was a funny like it's just fun to throw your model out for that kind of stuff. Explain. You're gonna have to ask either Aoife or Nyx about that. They'll be able to give you the reasoning. Nope, you're asking me. Well, the thing is, sometimes when you vigorously do certain activities, you may damage the apparatus upon which you do those activities. And they are saying that they would do those activities until such apparatus would in fact break. That is what they said. In the most say-so way I could possibly say it. Well, not in a model. That breaks TOS. Don't worry, I'm looking at getting the summer. I'm looking at getting summer art made. I'm looking for summer art. I'm looking to get things commissioned. We'll do it. I ain't stopping you. I just realized we finished the bridge. So let's take a tour of all of our bridges. And then actually I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. Hold please. I need to get some grass. Dork. And I fail to see the criticism here. We love dorks. Yeah, exactly. Again, only thing is, of course, whenever I give out the model, it's always no AI, no Gen AI, and we're all good. Not that I think he would do that. I need to throw that out there whenever I do this. Okay, so we need to grass her up. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I'll respond to you on the Insta with it. All right, so we don't have to do the weird wrap around on the road here now. Though we could like fatten it out a little bit, seeing as this is now a main thoroughfare. But yeah, we're doing good here. We got what we're looking for. Head on up. We'll get road out on this. I need to figure out what kind of road I want for here. Maybe we go brick. Maybe we go brick for this, which is gonna be, I realize, is actually gonna be terrible. He's on his way home. Awesome. Yeah. I know. I don't like saying it either. Feels gross to say it. Alright, we come on down, though. Full carrot. Leaves. Get on down these. Make sure... So this is why we do the walkthrough. This is why we do the walkthrough. I could see that the lamps were not good, but yeah, now we can walk across. This all looks nice. Looks very nice. Hello, Blaze McBain. Welcome, welcome. I am Elfington. You may call me Elf. I am a storyteller. I am the keeper of names, and we are currently playing some Pokemon Pokopia. I hope you're having a good day. Why don't you tell us what your favorite Pokemon is, and also answer Freya's question? Just stopping in to check things in? Yeah, no worries there. Yeah, what is everyone's favorite Pokemon? Mine is Whimsicott. Whimsicott, just a little guy. But he's my little guy. And we love my little guy. Eevee. Eevee's a good choice. You would get along with my daughter in that respect. She loves Eevee. Alright, so we need to... So we got the big Pokemon Center here. Nice and decorated. Do your Pokemon trades here. Leafeon, I think I remember that, Freya. Leafeon, very good. Vulpix, a good choice. Piplup, also good. You have every evolution tattooed on your arm. Nice. My favorite evolution is Sylveon. I will take no questions. So we need... At this point, we need to make some roads and things to get up and down in various places. That's really cool. Yeah. That is very cool. Why does it need to be questioned? It doesn't. I'm just saying that I'm not taking any questions. Togepi, awesome, Greg. Awesome, awesome. What did you do, Pane? What? Oh, shampoo in the eye. I mean, it's not going to hurt the sty. It's not going to help the sty, but it's not going to hurt it. He'll always question me. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I am kind of a weird individual in that kind of way. We're all good, though. We're all good. We're going to be just fine. Yeah, it'll hurt. Definitely it'll hurt. Not going to feel good at all. You'll be scared if they release a new evolution with the new game because it'll somehow need to fit in the current art. That's very true. Very true. No, it's just gonna have to become your new favorite. You'll have to have it tattooed as like a tramp stamp. You'll have to just explain to everyone that you just love it so much more. Also, is there a better wording to call it than a tramp stamp? That's, you know. Penny, I think we can take a moment to head over to your pallet town. Don't give him any ideas. Or don't give Amy ideas. You want to bug? Yeah. Yeah, go bug him. Go bug him, Freya. Go bug him. If it makes you feel better, go bug him. That was just me making a habitat. But yeah, when you get a code, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here and drink my water, like you all should be doing, drinking that water and checking your posture and making sure you're taking care of yourself. Good old booty tattoo. Left cheek or right cheek? Both. Just spread right across them. Got your wisdom teeth removed today. Well, congratulations, Aisha, for getting your wisdom teeth removed. Watching TV and streams today was the right move. I agree. I remember getting my wisdom teeth out. That was not a pleasant experience. Mine were infected, which is why they needed to come out. I mean, a little bit like that, Mallow. A little bit like that. Just do a big old Kirby with the mouth in the middle. I hate that I said that. Please, let's all just erase that from our brains. Removal's on the 18th. Excited to consume liquids for 2 days? Yeah. You don't know how to do that? What you do, you come to your PC. You go to where you want me to go. So you go to your Pallet Town, go to your PC, go to your link play. And what you want is you want to invite others to visit. You would do it as an online connection like this. And then you set how many players you want. And you want spectator mode. So if you want me to, I would suggest turning spectator mode on. That means that nothing I do would affect it. Again, just for everyone's safety, just in case. I always suggest if you don't know, like if you don't know the person, don't turn off spectator mode. I have it off because I have my wife come over from time to time. But yeah, do that, and then after that, it'll ask you whether or not you want a link code. You say yes, and then you can just you can paste it here. You gotta check your settings. Yes, 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 yes. We'll just get ready to do the link. Yeah, getting the wisdom teeth out, fantastic. Soft foods, no dairy. I had to do the same thing last year when I had a tooth extracted. Yeah, well, they're saying no dairy in there. I would do it at least until like you have you have all of yours. Yeah. Until you're sure things are going to be good in there. Let's see here. All right, we're going to Payne's Pallet Town. Yeah, and I always suggest, especially because we post the codes in chat as well. You never know what kind of bad actor might come in and see it, so spectator mode is your friend, unless you can share it anonymously. Yeah. And avoid straws for the first few days as well. Just like spoon some basic things in. Alright, what do we want to see? What do you want to show me? You got the Pokemon, you got good. Like it. You got the power there. Oh, that's a nice little garden. I like that. It's exactly kind of what you want from it. Good tree. Ooh, very, very nicely made tree. I like that. Little floating island going on here, yeah. Just a very natural looking floating island. That's great. It's fantastic. Looks quite good. Looks like you're focusing on just the base island itself, which is fine. We're good with that. You got it nicely decorated here. Good. Oh, you got it so it's got Cereledge there. Nice. We like that. Little resort area. You got something being built over here. You get a family member to volunteer to make you smoothies. Just remember, no straws for the first couple of days. You don't want to accidentally suck out the clot in your sockets. Just a nice... Getting some good bones here. Maybe a nice little, like, seaside thing. Little, maybe like a little restaurant. Yeah, a restaurant there. Perfect. I understood the intent. Looks nice. Looks nice. And then looks like this is just oh, this is the garden, is it? Yeah, still building that. That's good. That's good. It's all right. Yeah, it's the like, yeah, the fountain. That's the one. Fountain. Works well. Ouch. Yeah, ouch is right. Ouch is right. Unfortunately. Nice little mucky bog thing here. Oh, hot spring. It's the hot spring. I see the steam now. I see the steam. Yep, so we got Porygon, so you get your wireless power. Haunter's home, yep. Got all of your Pokédolls there. For Drifloon. Little crafting area here. Oh, and a nice little camping set. Yeah. No, you're doing a great job so far. A very Minecrafty tent as well. Very Minecrafty tent. That's great. As you get things kind of set out here. There's the bog. There's the bog. A mud bath. You're doing a great job, though. It's a good... You're doing a good start here. You're very creative with what you do. It's great. Yep. Nice little home with the grass and the flowers for dear Rowlet here. A good way to get things on quote-unquote walls is to put the boxes up to. Hello, Till! How are you doing? How was your stream earlier? Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. And Till, why don't you tell us what your favorite Pokemon is? Because I'm playing Pokopia right now, and we're just kind of chilling. Yep, you got the power here. Yeah, how did your stream do earlier? I was unfortunately not able to jump in. It's been a busy freaking day. Geodude living here. Looks like it is your home, which is all good. Yep, you got your Pokédolls here. Reniculus, that is a top tier choice. We love Reniculus. I hope they add him to Pokopia. I hope they add him. Yep, you got the Ditto room here. Very nice. Oh, yeah, you got all of your badges up on the wall and frames. Nice little TV spot. Let's head on up, see what we got here. Yeah, no, this looks... You're doing a great job with decorating, absolutely. Good job. Good job, Payne. Yeah, my favorite is Whimsicott. Whimsicott is my favorite. He's just a little guy. Just a little guy. And, just absolutely my favorite. I found this out. He's been my favorite for years. I found this out earlier this year that the Japanese name for Whimsicott is Elfun. So it just seems like it is a bit on the Destiny side for it. Whimsicott, part of the Dream Team. Hell yeah. Got power going there. Yep, we have Porygon here. Works very nicely. Oh, yeah, nice little picture of Rowlet there. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, he's just, again, he's just a little guy, and we love him for that. We love our little guys. Yep, little fortune teller shack. Heck yeah. And, like, I don't care about, like, doing competitive or anything. I just want to play Pokemon to have fun. Yep, you got the cannons here to shoot stuff off, which makes a lot of sense. You got a kind of nice little volcano hut over there too. Very nice. Yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna come like peek in here, maybe get myself a little fired, a little on fire. See, yep, you got your fishing here. Let's just, oh yeah, a little warm here. But yeah, no, great job. Great job. It's a good start. You're getting things in a nice sort of way. You still have lots of space to build things. Just Lisa, we got done with our build. So yeah, as long as we're doing just little bits things here, we'll do little tours here and there if you want to show off yours or anything like that. Hey, we got the Spinda eyes. I think that's good. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my pallet town. But thank you, Payne, so much for showing off what you have here. Ooh, we'll take a Bulbasaur. We'll take a Bulbasaur stamp. And head on home. Would love feedback? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. If you want to get things going, again, I suggest putting it in spectator mode because you never know what kind of person might be trying to get in here. But if you want to go ahead and open up your pallet town and paste the code in here, I'd be more than happy to go take a look. Let's, while we're waiting for that, though, let's go ahead and talk about what the rest of the week is going to be holding here. So tomorrow, I'm going to a con. Just Lisa, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the forest. We're so happy to have you here. You're one of my precious sprouts. And for the people on Irium who haven't seen it yet, this is the precious sprout. This is the precious sprout here. We love our precious sprout. I put googly eyes on him. He's just a little guy and we love him. But we'll go ahead and get prepped. But yeah, tomorrow I have a con that I'm going to in the morning, and then we have a graduation party we're doing tomorrow afternoon. So I'll be going live on Irium, probably around like, it might not be until like 4 p.m. Central Time. But when I get home, we'll go ahead and do that. Or who knows, I might go live at the con. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I don't want to trust internet with a lot of people around though, so probably not. Yeah, the googly the tree itself, this little sprout tree, is something that I made years ago. Let me put it over on here. All right, we're gonna visit online connection, and then let's get in here. But he's such a nice little guy. This is what my precious sprouts are to me. Precious little guys with googly eyes on them. Not sure if you want to go urban or neighborhood. Hey, that's always okay. All right. Ooh, I like you got good street coming up here first. Yeah, yeah. Got good. You got the crosswalks. Got the crosswalks to do things. A little bit of trash on the ground too. Hell yeah. So okay. So nice little house here. I like how you got it correctly to be a house, and then you've got a Pokemart on the inside. Interesting. That's good. That's a smart way to do that. It's a very smart way to do that. Hell yeah. Big fan, big fan. Over here we got ourselves like maybe a hotel of sorts. Ooh, we got bath and laundry here. We've got an office with a bed. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, we got kind of the suite sort of deal going on here. So yeah, I would say that this being a hotel is kind of... Your daughter insisted on a hotel. Oh, that's what my daughter did the same thing with her mother. But no, this is a great design for a hotel. I like it a lot. Playing with the size of the, or with the levels inside of the home works really well. You got it very motel-y. You have a water slide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fantastic. My only suggestion out here would be like more like decking of some kind, just to have it with a good setup there. Very modern home over here. Obviously, we got the town fountain with the big boy right there. Let's take a look here. So, hello, Espeon and Rowlet. So is this multiple homes? Yes, it's multiple homes. Looks like it's an evolution home. So we got Umbreon with a very dark home over here. We got Leafeon with all the plants. Got Vaporeon here with lots of water-based things. Humidifier to make them happy. And Espeon back here. Then I'm assuming we have space up top for the others. So yeah, we got Jolteon here with lots of electronics. Over here, of course, all the cute stuff for Sylveon. A little bit of fiery things. Heat, red lights for Flareon. And then Glaceon across the hall where Flareon is hanging out. Well, now you're making me wonder, where did you put Eevee? Where did we put Eevee? Never mind, I found out. We put Eevee here, in the normal home. In the Pokeball home. That's great. I love that. It's a very good, well-designed home there. Here just kind of looks like a little office heading back. Oh, oh, oh. Like a doctor's office? Or... yeah, it looks kind of like a doctor's office. Maybe, like, I saw the teeth on the floor at a dentist? No, it looks... good. They're the custodian. Very nice. We got good decoration with your flowers over here. Going up to the waterfall, all that. Good. Over here we got the cutout. Of course you have to have the cutout. And a dangerous hole. Yeah, again, you're doing the facades on the outside. That's something I hadn't thought of, and it works quite well. So you have a cottage-sized thing back here. Looks like just a little cafe for Pikachu, maybe? Looks very good, very good. The berry clock up there kind of tells you what it's for. You got all of your... a very This gives us very community garden vibes right here. And works out well. We'll head down there in a moment. We'll head down the stairs in a moment. So here looks like we got just a nice little fresh market. Fresh market, get all your berries back here. With a pantry. Nice, nice. Over here, just like looks like just your little cooking area. Nothing wrong with that. Over here, oh, just a generalized shop. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was like, what's this wall over here for? No, it's for the seating. It's for the seating. You cook food and you go sit. It's kind of the entrance. We'll go take a look at those in a moment. But there's this staircase over here. More shops or keep it local. Honestly, you do a very good job with the shops. They're very creative. I like them. If you wanted to keep going that route, I think it would be quite nice. Oh, this is your storage area. This is your storage down here. Makes a lot of sense. And you have just kind of a quick way down with the water. Nice. I think... Plus, I mean, there's so much room here, you could kind of do both. Because there is just a lot of open space. And that's just kind of the way that it works. I think that it would work quite well if you were to maybe try and do both going out here. Oh, looks like you got yourself a bridge going on there as well. Go in between, but let's take a look up here because we have a couple of houses. And by any means, if there's anything you don't want me to see, just by all means, no. Maybe an apartment and market outside, that would actually be quite cool. Houses, creative use of the rope. Getting upstairs here, we have a balcony. Yeah, no, this is very nice. Very, very nice. This house is very creative. Good use of the ladders as pillars. Here we have a little more loggish cabin. Good colors using here. You got the plaster on top with the brick on the bottom. Works well. It's a little coming into an office, or maybe it's supposed to be like a reception. That's a gaming PC. Kitchen. Back here we have a bedroom. Double bedroom. Head upstairs, and we have another balcony. And back here, just another little bedroom. Looks like a little kid's room, too. It's very nice. Yes, yes, yes. No, you're very creative. I like it. You're doing a great job. Now let's take a look at this awesome bridge you made. Like, my only suggestion would be, like, put these underneath if at all possible, but I know it's kind of hard with how those are. But yeah, no, you're doing great so far. Teresa Paris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the forest. Happy to have you here. One of my precious sprouts. Maybe with the update you can? Yeah. But yeah, no, you got good creative ideas. You've got a unique building style, which works well to you. And I might just, check out, just what... Hello. I see what we did here. I've done something similar. I saw space and I'm like, huh, neat. But yeah, great job. For like specific specific ideas, like, I think with how you have things with a kind of a community vibe over here, like a library might go kind of hard. Like, get a good library going. Like, I like your little picnic area over here with the sandbox. Little splash pad kind of deal over here. Yeah, I think that overall you've got a good sort of thing going on here. You got power going through that. I don't like those only because you have to kind of micromanage them. They last a long time, but like it's good. It's good. It's good. Also keep in mind, if you're not going to build or if you are planning on building your big kits here, just make sure that you leave enough room for the big kits places. And I think otherwise you're doing great. You're doing real good. Nice use of the tent. Very nice use of the tent here. There's a nice little playhouse. Have no idea where to put the big kits. Well, here, I will... I think I've seen pretty much everything that we can see right now. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my island, and I'll do a tour of the things that I've done, just so you can kind of get a good idea. Yeah, no, you've got a great. I mean, hell, your architecture is more creative than mine. It's very good. It's very good. Ooh, Till, do you have or are you planning on getting a Switch 2 for the Winds and Waves? Or at the very least, the Ocarina of Time remake? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this time we'll go ahead and start at the entrance, and we will hit all of our kits. But coming up here, this is we have just a very simple house here, nothing special to it. My decoration is what needs help. My decoration is where I need it. This house is for my storage. I have everything set up in here. As I need to, I add more storage boxes. I haven't needed to in a little while, though. We have frames with items on them. And then if you have, inside of a home, if you have a crafting bench and boxes, it pulls from your closest 4 boxes. So I have all of my building materials in these 4 here. Works very well. You're tempted, nothing concrete, though? Yeah, no worries, no worries. You bet your butt I'm gonna get it, though, because, I mean... One, I got the Switch 2 specifically for content, because I love playing Pokemon games. This is my graveyard. Had it so we could spawn spawn the Litwick line, as well as the Cubone line. Back here is the Gravekeeper's home. It's where Cubone lives. We're not going to talk about the fact that I have his roommates being Haunter and Ghastly. We did eventually put our darling Marowak in there once they finally spawn. Over here, we have just a nice little outdoor camping, or outdoor picnic area. Little bench. This is an open-air market that I did. Hello, Marowak. Yes, I will talk to you real quick. Thank you for the stick. But they can sell what they need. Whenever I see the potted plants, I buy the potted plants. I just gotta. I gotta. Only 500? That's just 5 things of honey, please. This is, right now it's Blossom's home. I'm going to turn it into an information center, though. A nice little, just like have magazine stands and things in there. Back here, this is just a little Pokédoll, quote-unquote, shop. I was going to have it be where Drifloon would pick me up, but the ceiling's too low. Across the way, we of course have a nice little seating area over here with the Chansey plant. And coming in back here, we have our cafe. You come, you get yourself some nice hot food, get a drink, you pay, and you come out here. You can sit and eat at your leisure in a nice covered patio. Coming back over here, we have a little boardwalk stand. Because you always see these at boardwalks where they sell random crap. Over here is my park. I have a jungle gym sort of deal going on up here with, I'm using tent as a slide here. We also have a small kiddie slide here, which remember you can always put ladders next to these slides to actually climb up them. Then we have a big swing here for the adults while they wait, as well as plenty of seating for adults as the children play. Back here on the right, you can see we have Burning Mon going on. It's a giant carrot with a crown. That was something a viewer suggested I build. I didn't know how to do it, so we did. We did it as a big hay carrot. And we have lots of camping out over there. Over on the other side, though, we have our actual beach side. We've got some lifeguard stands with spectator chairs, because what else are they going to do? Got plenty of seating out here. It's where all the Tatsugiri spawned, a little bonfire area. We used the rectangular small rug here for towels. We just painted them with stripes to make them look more towel-ish. Threw some Pokédolls on there, just so we have, you know, people out at the beach. Nice little area to wash your feet off before heading back up onto the boardwalk, where we have the boardwalk proper. We've got, of course, a dunk tank. Grab a fruit, hit the gong, and down you go. Over here we have our little picture area, and we can see I didn't mean to take a picture of that. Oops. Yes, delete that picture, please. But we've got a nice picture with me and my wife. Me and my wife took a picture together here. Aloris, welcome again. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm currently showing off my Pokopia build on other streamers, but yeah. We have a little arcade, and we have a giant claw machine here, using a pen as a joystick, and we are using pipe for the claw there. We have a little bounce house, and you can get yourself some nice food, either fried, fresh, and beverages. I was so focused thinking you wouldn't notice. I know. As I'm going back and forth, because I have to turn my head a lot to see everything. But yes, we're doing our best to pay attention. If they had just given me API access, everything would be fixed. But then my pride and joy of the boardwalk is the Ferris wheel. I got the actual wheel itself done first try. I was surprised I could get that done correctly. And then over there we have just a little fishing shack. Nothing much to it. It's literally just a little desk inside there, not even worth looking inside. We got rid of most of our little ropeways. We do have something up there, though, that we'll take a quick peek at in a moment. Yes, Aloris, since we're doing Pokemon talk and everything, what's your favorite Pokemon? If you have one. You don't have to have a favorite Pokemon, but just in case. This is a kit house, so it's not even worth looking at. This is my museum. I hate it. It needs to be redone, but at least for right now, it gets me stones. Gothita, yes. So good. Great choice. My favorite is Whimsicott. Whimsicott is just a little guy, and his Japanese is Elfun. So how could I not love him even more after I found that out? Gothitelle, more specifically. Yeah, no, you're good. Again, just a little house. This is where we have, who spawned here? I don't remember. Poliwag. Poliwag lives here. This is my greenhouse. We come into the greenhouse. We got, this is where all my food is grown. And then I always find that there's 2 ways to do a greenhouse. Hatterene is a scary queen as well. I do love Hatterene. Do absolutely adore Hatterene. But yeah, so you can either do these where it's you do all one flower, one color, and you have it sorted that way. I kind of like the ramshackle look of random flowers throughout. It just kind of gives it a nice, like an ordered chaos sort of deal. Over here, this is just a house. But this is our book nook. We have plenty of seating, plenty of books, a nice community board here to post things on. Wait, inspect? I can display a photo here? I didn't realize I could display a photo on that. Nice. But yeah, just a nice little place to sit. Then we'll head over into our orchard, where we have 2 of every fruit tree. We have a nice little tree house up here. This is a house for Heracross and Rowlet to live together. Just a cute little tree innards. And then heading out, because you had to give them a door. So we gave them a little balcony out here on the tree. Down here we have our woodcutter, who's not doing his job. It's alright, but this is where Scissor and Hoppip live. Back here we have a bush house, where big old Venusaur resides. I always also say, we've got these, put something funny on these pedestals. Just put something funny up here. Just put something funny. I put a sprinkler up here because we have water. We'll go ahead and head up here next, though, to the first floating island that I made. The small one we're coming up to now is the second one, technically, I made, because I needed it to get Pokemon up to the first one. Alright, Elors, you have a wonderful, wonderful night. It's so good to see you again. Murders people for being noisy, your spirit Pokemon. Yes. Yes. You have a wonderful night. We will catch you next time. But this is where I put the first of my kits, because I'm like, this thing is huge. I don't want to take up all that space for something else. So I didn't. So I built an island and put it up here. So that's where this one resides. I won't go inside to spoil anything, of course. And then what we did tonight is we built bridges. We built bridges to all of the islands. Oh, but I need to pick you up, because we don't need you anymore. I decided to go with the with this tile for everything, and I have underneath. You can see I just stuck the wireless power underneath like so. We need to get streets and everything built out for all this, but that comes later. Here on our business island, we have our Pokemon gym. It's an outdoor gym. You come here, you check in at reception. You can either come over here, train up with Lucario. Yeah, I think the simple walking bridge looks very nice. And down here we have our actual Pokemon battle arena. Where, surprise, I'm the gym leader. Haha, no, I'm kidding. This is where the gym leader would stand. The challenger would stand over here, and the Pokemon would, you know, I don't know, dance in the middle, something like that. I don't know, it's fine. Over here, we just have some simple office buildings with Pokemon residing in them. Yes, Mr. Metagross. Thank you. I'm glad to be your friend. Thank you for the seeds. Yeah, we got just little habitats set up in here. We got trash back there. Over here we built a Pokemon Center. Again, we need to get walkways up to all of these. But nice little Pokemon Center, a larger one, so you can come back here. You can have 2 Pokemon, or two little nurses back here doing things. But I got the copier, so I decided, yeah, let's just put the copier back here. Why not? And I did go ahead and display my diploma for catching all 300, or befriending all 300 Pokemon in the Pokedex. From here, we're going to go over to a little throwback from Legend ZA. I don't like this building very much, but it's a good... It's good for what it is. But we come on up into this, the Rust Syndicate building. It's been taken over by Team Rocket, because that's what we have. Zombie Apocalypse, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a great Friday. If you come inside, normally you're flanked by goons, but there's no goons here. But we do have reception and the little seating area that they have. This is much smaller than the standard that we would see. So we head upstairs to the boss's room. And right now, the boss is Substitute. Of course, we have Persian flying. And a little battle area back here. It's small, like I said, I don't like it, but it's a good representation of what it's supposed to be. So we take what we can with it, and it's all good, it's all good. Then we'll head up over here. Just like the Rust Syndicate building, I have plants on top, but there is no bamboo, so we have pointy trees instead. This one I threw a astronaut on top of, because, you know, business speaks kind of deal. Up here we have a concert venue and bar, so we have, of course, the queue to get in. Talk to the bouncer, get in. There's the bouncer's table here. We have a little arcade. We have the bar proper. We're currently showing the fight. It is Heracross v. Pinsir. Very popular fight. Ditto doesn't know what his partner did at the bar all the time. So he just knows that people like to read and listen to music, so we put books and CDs back there. Lots of places to sit down and read and talk if so be. And, you know, you might get thirsty, so we put a little vending machine in here. Put a little vending machine in to be nice. Over here we have a dance floor. This is where the Toxtricity twins perform. This is I just had the kit made and then just modified it as needed. Then we'll go ahead and head out back where we got, you know, trash, because you got to have trash back here. Down here is where we have the rest of our trash, though. So we have... I built this specifically so I could get the Duskull line done, but it's a nice area that's just full of trash. It's just full of trash, and we like it for it. Next up, we're going to go take a look at our lighthouse. It is a giant lighthouse. We have some spotlights so we can see some sort of light peering out from the top. Then we come inside. This needs a lot of decoration on the bottom. I'm still trying to figure that out. We got a nice solid pillar and some OSHA-approved stairs. I've never fallen off of these stairs. I've never fallen off of these stairs. Handrails who? We got some electronics here. Ditto doesn't know how it works. We just put some machines back. We come on up and we got the nice light cube for actually seeing things out at sea. Our next stop, we have a nice little Gothic Victorian style home back here. And of course we have our hotel there, but we'll take a look inside of our Victorian style home. This was another viewer suggestion. I do take viewer suggestions on things they would like to see me try and build. And I try and do them within the 2-hour allotment of my standard streams. But inside of here, we go ahead and open up, take a peek inside, take a look. It's in this nook, Victorian home. Little nice area to sit and eat. Get your dishes here. No place to cook, except on the fire. Just, you know, books, things. Just a nice, small, cozy home. That is too large to actually be a home. Grr. And this is the one that took me the most time. The hotel. We come into the hotel. We have plenty of seating here and reception. We have lots of things being sold here right now. They do not matter to me. Back here we have our buffet. Right now it's set up for desserts and fruits. I'm probably going to reduce the number of tables back here, but that's a later thing. And then I will eventually put elevators in on the other side to make it easier, but we can just fly up nice and easy. But we have 3 rooms per area. So we have suites where we've put up various habitats for Pokemon to move into. So we have our suites and 2 standard rooms. This is Haxorus's room. We will gladly take those logs. Back here we've got Cinchino living the life here. Oh, speaking of Cinchino, hello. I needed to actually move you in properly to the room. There we go. Enjoy living in that room properly. Our next floor, of course, we got Darling Tangela up here. When we come back here, we see we've got, this is Gimmighoul's biome, but we also have Blissey living up here, giving us plenty of stone. Back here, we have just a nice little house for Goodra. Goodra spawns with the berry stuff. Love Goodra. Might be my favorite dragon. Scotty boy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the forest. We're happy to have you here. You're one of my precious sprouts. And again, for those over on Irium, this is what the precious sprout looks with the googly eyes. Heading up to the next floor. We've got another suite here. This is where Gimmighoul spawned. Right now, no one's living in there, but it's fine. Electivire is deciding not to go to work today, I guess. Back here, we've got Ampharos living in this home. And over here, we have Mimikyu and Pikachu living together, living their best life as one. Goodra is so cool. It's very possible. The kits may have something to do with that too, which we'll go over the other 2 kits in a moment. But here's our last suite. We've got Kadabra, and we've got Kirlia living here. Over here, this is where Goldengo currently lives, and over here is where Typhlosion lives. Alright, that is all the floors of this hotel. We're going to take the express down. Yeah, we love Goodra. Goodra is such a... It's a goopy guy. We love it. This is the power plant kit. I decided it worked well with... I mean, it just works well with an industrial area. AZ or Az, let's see if you have a preference listed, but welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's good to see you again. Az looks good. AZ, Az, both good. But that is my industrial island here. We go to our next bridge. I would also say, for when you're talking about legendaries, keep an eye out on the Dream Islands. Coming up here, first we'll take a look at my mansion. This needs a lot of work, but it is what it is right now. We come into our entryway here. We have an elevator up to the roof. Hello again, Ellie. You're back. You are back. How was, you went to the store, right? How was the trip? Ooh, never mind, I finished my water. I'm thirsty. It'll be fine. We can last a little longer. Got creamer for coffee, very important. We have a nice little sitting area here. Over here is where the magic happens. It's where Plusle and Minun live together. And we have a pool. Because every mansion needs a pool of some kind. Up here, we have ourselves the rooftop party area. A little sitting area. We need to get some more flowers planted. That will be a huge deal, though. Next up, a little community garden back here. And this is what I call EV Acres. It is where all of the evolutions live in their gated community. So what are we doing? We are just doing, we're doing a little tour. We got our bridges built. Look at how nice that little walking bridge looks. Everything your mom's told you about your eye has been the wrong thing to do. So when I had one, the last time I had one, outside of doing like the medicated drops, just a warm compress, just a warm, wet towel can help to relieve it too. I should have said that earlier. And that is directly from a doctor. But yes, this is Eevee Acres. They each have their own home. We have, in order, Leafeon, Umbreon, Espeon, Sylveon, Eevee at the end, Glaceon, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. We love them. We love them all. Head down here to a little Legend of Zelda inspired area. This is built off of the Karakara Outpost in Breath of the Wild. Speaking of eyes, oh, tea tree oil in your hair and some got in your eye. No. This is, we got the balancing rock on top. We've got the little inn here. We got shops on the outside. We got reception. We got a little sitting area. We got the little hostel style beds bunked back there. And then it was requested I do a pixel art of some kind. So I chose Terra from Final Fantasy VI. My personal favorite Final Fantasy game. I bet it was burning. And I think that came out way better than it had any right to. We used simple flooring and I want to say the cloth wall. Dyed different colors to make what we got. It came out quite nicely. Right? I think that came out amazing. So much so that I want to do more of them. This next one, again, another viewer request, was a big red barn, so we have it set up for the mine. We come in here, we've got lots of various things miners may need, including some food if they need to get something, as well as a couple places to rest, some gems and whatnot. But then we come down to the mine itself. Oh, we got some crystals out here. The mine is fully done. We have lots of different kinds of ore back here. And back here we got all of our different kinds of ores, lots of iron and gold, crystals of different kinds, and just neatly decorated. From there, we go up to the last of the kits, which is the fire altar, which I built a volcano for it to sit on top of. But because it's clogging up the top, the lava's flowing out the side. But I think it turned out quite nicely. It is hollow underneath. I don't care. I'm not going to fill this thing in. But yeah, you come on up. Head inside there. Again, I'm not going in to avoid spoilers, but it's a nice little area. 1,000 stars. Hello, Zirio. Hello, Ziri. We're so happy to have you here. And give me just a second. Give me a second. I am playing Pokemon Pokopia. But yeah, thank you so much for the 1,000th star, Ziri. That star is technically somebody's emotional support star. Is it yours? You want a Pokopia? Anytime? Yeah. With the updates coming out, I'm getting a little more steam back to it. I'm still probably, it's only going to be like once or twice a week that I play it. At least until the update comes out. But this here, we've got a nice little rainforest walk, inspired by the rainforest I saw outside of Brisbane. But we have a nice raised walkway, so you don't walk on the rainforest floor and damage anything underneath. We do have a little camping area in the center. That was not there, but I figured it was a nice thing to throw in. It just goes all the way around and exits back out. Let's make this place humid, or I threw up, which I know is not how it actually goes. Hello, Renaza Thorn. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm playing some Pokemon Pokopia. Dropping in for hellos. I'm so excited to see, I saw the thing on the Twitter. I'm excited. I'm excited for you to come back. Excited for you to come back from your hiatus. Here we have our dueling altars for Cerulege and Armor Rouge, though. You're coloring? Nice. Nice. Thank you for the party poppers and the heaven yeah. And it's time for floor time. Hold on, we'll get back to this tour in a moment. It's floor time. I need to do 5 burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 1 point. You only need 2 minutes. You know, I think we got that extra 15. We'll just go ahead and call it this and do 1 more burpee for the 30. There you go. Uh-oh. And 2 more burpees. 1. 2. Thank you, Till, for that. And thank you, Rena. Again, I'm very excited. All right, back to the tour. Back to the tour, people. All right. Down here we have our forge. It's a nice little covered area. A little lava in the center to help stoke the fires. We have a bunch of forges back here. I'm trying to use as much of the natural everything as we can on it. But we'll see. There's that headbang. Thank you, Rena. Thank you. You know what? Just for good measure. Just for good measure. Floor. 1. Just for good measure. Run away! We love you, Rena. We love you. I'm so excited to see you come back, though. I want to hear more about what you've been writing. It's been nice to hear you in Cat streams. Gotta go clock in. You don't want it to? Aw. I'm so sorry. Not fun. Not fun. You just want to vibe. I want you to vibe too. Vibing's great. Our last, well, second to last stop, actually, is going to be our hot spring here. Inspired by hot springs from Hakone. Can't find the last few mysterious. Just keep digging. They'll come. They'll come. You gotta go do your hours. Yeah, go do your hours. Treat yourself to more Project Hail Mary. Oh, it's such a good book. Such a good book. We love that book. Coming in here, we got... You pay at the registry, come in, you get nude. You get nude here. And you come and get yourself clean, and then stare at yourself in the floor-length mirror. And you come and sit in the hot spring, and it feels nice. It is both sides. You know what it makes. I mean, it's pretty obvious to see what it makes. And that is our hot spring. And one last thing we'll go ahead and take a look at just because we can. We have one more floating island. It is my power plant. Oop, I need food. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, Ellie, we'll catch you later. Your eye still hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, unfortunately. You got the shampoo in it and everything. I am streaming on Twitch as well. You want to see my island? I will do a tour for you anytime, Ziri. But I put a bunch of windmills up here because high altitude they produce 20 power instead of the 10 at base level. And so this gets pretty much everything powered on my island. Check the Twitch VOD later. Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's definitely up there. Under the same name. I'm the same name literally everywhere. It just works better for me that way. But that is what we got there. Yay, Ziri, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. Alright, yes, good night, Ellie. Good night. But yeah, Pain 8, warm compress. Like, 15 minutes, warm compress, give it a little bit of time to rest. Repeat as needed. And you should start to see it reduce in size at least. And if it continues to hurt or anything, just go get some. Haha, jokes on you snooping in my profile. uh, I mean, it's not like I'd have them there for anything else. Gotta advertise everything. I will have a fun time, and you have as fun a time as you can have as well. Affectionate head bonks and skitters away. You will. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Then, at this point, is there anything else that maybe I glossed over a bit too quickly you want to see? Or do you have any questions on things that I built? Or have ideas for things you might want to see me build? Anyone at all. Because we have good fun here. We have good fun. 4,700 likes on TikTok. You guys rock. Build you a buttercup? How could I twist that in a Faustian way? Look, it doesn't have to make sense. I can put it on the wheel. Where's the wheel? I had it a moment ago. By that I mean earlier in the stream. I probably closed the window. I'll put a buttercup on here. You can't stop me. I, in fact, do not get the joke. Not at all. And so a joke I don't understand is now on the wheel. It's a song. Okay. Okay. Well, I will listen to the song. I will listen to the song. Whew, we got hype already past 1,000. We love to see it. We love to see it. And we're 37th place. We need to push a bit stronger, unfortunately. But we can continue pushing. We can get where we need to be. Again, I probably need, at this point we are 3,100 points. Probably need another 3,000 points to be safe in the top. Which is, it sucks. It sucks that that's what has to happen, but that's kind of where we're sitting. So if anyone wants to punish me, it's only 1,000 points. You can choose what punishment I do. I have to sing a very specific song when I see Fly next. The next time Fly comes into one of my streams. But what we're gonna go ahead and do here, we're gonna end things over on the game streamy side. We're gonna keep the Irium going for a bit longer yet tonight. But everyone who joined me for the screen shares on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, I appreciate you. We will catch you guys all later. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and bye-bye for now.